So starting off with the Kang squat here, looking to hinge forward with the chest, hips back, bend your knees, and then extend through the hips to stand back up. Try and keep your back nice and flat with this, with your feet solid to the ground. As you can see coming forward, try and keep your chest up, keep the knees in line with your feet as you move through that Kang squat. From here, we're looking at coming down into a deep squat where we set the hips and then we do that rotation of the upper back. You can use your hand to keep your knees out as we don't want them caving in on this rotation. So post the outside knee and rotate the upper body. From here, we're looking to again open up that upper thoracic piece, so showing you here as we rotate the upper back, and that it's not just the arms. Staying focused still on the lower body, we're now looking at some hip rotational work. So this is our internal rotation. We call this very simply knee to ankle. And as you can see, I rotate the inside knee towards that ankle. Showing you at that side on position, you can see I rotate the hip in an inward fashion to get that internal rotation. From here then we have a supported position of knee over the toe. This is a pretty advanced movement here. So use the hands to support it. If you can, you'll do it unsupported. This is stretching the hip flexors wide open. So if we're tight in the hip, you will really feel this stretch as you go along. Push the knees over the toes while we're doing it. And you can see this side on position. We're arching out that knee as we extend through that hip. Very good exercise for people that are sitting quite a lot in their day-to-day as it opens up that hip. Moving on from there then, we're continuing with the hip rotation to the upper back. One we're a little bit more familiar with, this post and reach. So post the hand down, reach the hips up and lift right through. New one here, we're looking at our rolling extensions. So the idea with this one is we're using this forward momentum to reach out and hit the toes with our hands. Slight bend in my knee here, but we are looking to be fairly extended straight legs. From that position, we can move on to leg spread. So this one's going to get a little bit inside the legs, but we're still reaching forward. From there, then you can move into the groins, abductors by, again, separating the feet out wide and then reaching with the two hands. Again, this forward momentum here is just showing you that forward roll as we try and open up the back and reach in towards the hamstrings. That combination there, real nice position for all three. And as we extend the legs above our head, this is more advanced. We're getting into the lower and upper back, where you require a little bit of momentum for that forward roll. And then we're going into that planted squat position. So this is a really good, nice test of your mobility, where you come spring up into it and challenge yourself by landing in the squat nice and stable. So widen the feet so we can plant our position down into that squat there. Final couple now as we move on to the fire hydrant. Again, a real good hip exercise. Following on from some of the earlier ones, this one here, we extend the leg out first, try and get full extension and then a wide rotation from there. As you can see from that position here, the leg goes out and we're trying to draw a nice big circle with the knees. Plant yourself in that position with your hands and your feet so you're nice and stable. From here then we have the upper thoracic piece here. Again, a little bit like the perfect stretch we would do with our legs. We're taking that bit out and focusing only on the upper body. So drop that forearm to it, post the opposite hand and reach all the way through as we're working through that rotation. Nice solid base position there as we're moving that upper body. And then as we go into the cat-cow stretch, a really great primer. We use this quite a lot. As you can see, extend right through the lower back and then arch fully here. Real good one for the lower back. as we separate the vertebrae and then squeeze nice and tight in together for that. Aim to get this routine done for a full body mobility.